Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your third week of December reading, start from the 15th to the 21st of December 2019. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to be for Sagittarius for this week time starting tomorrow. While I'm shuffling the cards, let me remind you it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So let's begin. We do have the Empress. Let's see what else. The Devil. The Knight of Cups. And the Fool. Underneath the deck, you do have the Queen of Cups. Underneath that, the High Priestess. Underneath that, the Seven of Cups. Underneath that, there is Four of Swords. And underneath that, the Nine of Cups. Seems like I feel like, whatever you want right this very moment, it's already yours. It's just that you're too much stressing about it. It's like, you are overthinking about things, you are overthinking about situations, which is basically confusing you. And that is something that you should avoid doing right now because it's more like, pushing away things that you want to happen. It's more like, what you want. I feel like, it's already there. It's just because you have to focus on the negative things or you have to focus on it's like I feel like you are getting in the way of your happiness. It's you only who is getting in the way of your own happiness. Because it's whatever you want, you could have it by now, but it's you who's stopping yourself. And it would be different for different people why and how you could do that, but that's what I'm picking up very strongly. It's like your own addictions for some of you maybe is the reason why you have not reached there where you wanted to be. For others of you it could be um, it's more like maybe for some of you you might be running after or chasing something in your life, and that thing that you're chasing, it's like going in circles is what I'm picking up. You are this and you're chasing this thing and this thing is basically chasing you, so it's like it's never gonna come true, it's never gonna happen. You really have to stop, you really have to just relax and let just stop. You are this thing and then you just have to stop to let it come to you. So it's like you really have to allow things to happen, I would say. And it's I don't know why you are overthinking about situations, why you're trying to chase something. Just relax, that is all you need to do right now. And the moment you do that, the moment you relax, the moment you start start being empress, start being empress doesn't need to do the work. She just relax, she just have fun, she just nourish herself, nourishes the people around her, and that is it. Like she doesn't have to worry about when will it happen, how will it happen. And it's just that she just allow things to happen. She's just she just have to kind of um she's nothing but to chill. Like she has nothing to do but to chill. Like she is somebody who would like to just enjoy her time living in the moment, and that is all that you need to do right now. I feel like you are For some of you, what you want, you can have it once you stop doing this. If it applies to your love life, I feel like you, for some of you, you might be in a physical relationship right now, or you might be sleeping around, which you really need to stop doing to be. It's, I don't know, it is not going to resonate with everyone out there, so just just pick however it is resonating with you in your situation. I feel like I'm picking up energy of a person here, who is basically so caught up in the in the physical need thing, then that is one thing which is basically stopping you from having the full package, like the love, the care and abundance that one should have with love in your life. Maybe like it's more like you are too um you're so indulged into the physical thing right now, that you are okay having it, and at the same time deep down you really want to be loved. So it's like you are doing one thing, and at the on the other hand you really wish and hope for the other thing. It's never going to happen like this. You really have to let go of the addictions of having sex with random people, or having sex till you meet the right one, because that could be a block in your life. That could be the wrong thing that you are doing to yourself, and you really need to stop doing that. So you could it's like if you keep doing, it's more like it's not gonna, like I said, it's not gonna resonate with everyone out there, but I'm sure this message is for at least even if it's for the one person out there, I will be more than happy to kind of give out this message. Because I feel like for some of you, you might be doing all these things to kind of come out of a maybe bad experience in your love life, and you really need to understand that you really don't have to do it to kind of to take your frustration out. Like it's more like it's better if you find another way of doing that. Try to bring peace and calm to yourself, and heal yourself instead of getting yourself indulged into sexual activities, which can be definitely harming you in one way or the other, or it's like it's basically breaking you down from deep within, which you really don't deserve to to have to go through. And you really need to love yourself right now. You really have to be the the be have that poise in you, where it's like you shouldn't be like a a sexual toy for someone, and you should be like a person who everybody wants to have, but only one man or one woman can have. And that that attitude towards yourself, that self-worth that you need to have, is going to make you be and feel more attractive and self-confident too. So just you really have to have the confidence in yourself rather than in your sexual things that you offer, and only then you will find the right person. For some of you, you might be using the sexual thing to attract a person in your life and then expect that person to love you, but that's not going to happen. So if you really want to have the love and care that you desire, you really have to see the whole thing from a different perspective, which you are not seeing right now. You really need to change that perspective around love and relationships. Stop sleeping around with different and random people, and because that is not going to bring you the happiness, the peace, that the that sense of fulfillment in the being, I would say. So just set yourself free from the negativities that you might have been indulging yourself into right now, and start taking care of yourself, get yourself healed. And for that, the best thing you can do is to tap into the energy, to tap into the source, to tap into your own power. Yeah, I would suggest you to stop mingling with people right now. If you've been doing all this what I just mentioned, it's time for you to take a break, and give and spend time with yourself, and try to heal the just talk to yourself and ask this one question: what is that one thing which triggers this habit or addiction in you of sleeping around, or other, it could be other addictions too. It doesn't have to be just the sexual thing, it could be other addictions too. What is that one thing which makes you go for it? Kind of find a reason why you do that. Kind of try to figure it out. What is it that makes you go for it? What is it that makes you go for it? Is it just because it makes you forget the pains that you are going through right now in your life, or what is it? Try to fix that thing. Replace this bad habit of yours with something positive, maybe going out to, maybe on walks to a to park, or somewhere out in nature. Maybe you are going to meet your tribe there. So just come out of that unhealthy habits of your, and you will see your life changing. But right now you really have to stop doing the things which are basically pushing what you desire away from you. So yeah. Let me take some clarify for this devil card here, because I really want to see. And I will take clarify for the empress too. But I'm gonna see the clarify for the devil first. Let's see what the devil is all about for those of you. Yeah, it's nothing more than just distraction in your life right now, which you really need to let go of. It's like yeah, just walk away from it, whatever it is. Be that addictions, be that drugs, be that sex, be that whatever it is which is not so positive, which is toxic. You really need to walk away from it. Let's see the clarifier for the empress. For some of you, if you have your if you have somebody in your life who is like a mother figure or a father figure who is not healthy right now, they will be healthy, they will be fine in a while. They will be like, by the end of the week they will be perfectly fine. Like, if they are having any health issues, they will be out of it. So yeah, let's see what is your additional message from the romantic oracle cards for your love life. Let's see what else is coming up for you for this time. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Ta-da! For those of you who are not married and who are not committed, I would suggest you to use protection, because you might get pregnant. So again, that could be the one thing which will stop you from having what you desire, because you will, it's going to be a block in your life if you get pregnant, that too when you don't want it. So just use protection if you are married, or if you're not married, I would say. So yeah, just use protection so you don't get in a troublesome situation. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, to like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.